Hello everybody, and greetings from my home in Berkeley, California. I would like to present a systemic analysis of the COVID-19 pandemic. In my view, the coronavirus must be seen as a biological response of Gaia, our living planet, to the ecological and social emergency that humanity has brought upon itself. It arose from an ecological imbalance and has dramatic consequences because of social and economic imbalances. Massive intrusions into ecosystems around the world, fueled by corporate greed, have fragmented these systems and have fractured the web of life. One of the many consequences of these destructive activities has been that viruses, which lived in symbiosis with certain animal species where they did no harm, jumped from those species to humans where they were highly toxic or deadly. The coronavirus jumped from a species of bats to humans in China, and from there rapidly spread around the world. Population density is the key variable in the spread of COVID-19, and population density is often a consequence of excessive profit maximizing, whether we talk about giant cruise ships or other forms of mass tourism, giant supermarkets, or crowded living conditions caused by social and economic inequality. During a pandemic like COVID-19, social justice is no longer a political issue of left versus right, but becomes an issue of life and death. When the pandemic spread around the world, one country after the other went into lockdown. As a consequence, transportation of people and goods decreased dramatically, businesses closed, and unemployment soared. So the worldwide health crisis is going hand in hand with the worldwide economic crisis. However, from a planetary ecological point of view, there have also been many positive consequences. As automobile traffic and industrial activities decreased dramatically, the pollution of major cities around the world suddenly disappeared, and we can now once again enjoy clear skies and clean air. As giant cruise ships no longer enter the Venetian lagoon and other tourists stay at home, the canals of Venice have become so clear that fish can be seen again. Wildlife is flourishing around the world in ecosystems undisturbed by humans. The coronavirus has already been more effective in reducing CO2 emissions and slowing down climate breakdown than all the world's policy initiatives combined. Now, this does not mean that we want to continue living in the current situation. The current environmental regeneration has been the result of radically reduced human activities. The same positive effects could be achieved by radically changing human activities. The world's COVID-19 response has shown us what is possible when people realize that their lives are at stake. Will we have the wisdom and the political will to apply this lesson to the climate crisis? If we succeed in doing so, future historians may conclude that even though COVID-19 had widespread tragic consequences for countless individuals and communities around the world, it may have saved humanity and large parts of the community of life from extinction. Thank you.